We're playing the Fragile Cap Challenge where losses are permanent. We can't cap anywhere we have lost before. That's represented by all those territories with the black background. Those black capitals are broken. They're fragile. We have lost. We cannot play there ever again through the rest of this challenge. Everywhere there's neutral colored purple, we can continue to play. White is currently off limits as well, being that that's our win streak. And the goal is just win as many games until we can't play anymore. And with that being said, let's jump into today's game. We are in the second position. And, oh, do we go back to Russia? Look at all the troops in Splorient. Oh, my goodness, I want Splorient so bad. I want Splorient so bad. I have all my troops down here. Let's do Rostov. Let's do Rostov, and let's go into Splorient, folks. I'm not even looking at the rest of the board. Don't care. It's Splorient or bust. Now watch green. Watch green go Lebanon just to spite me. You go Lebanon green, I might roll you turn one. Not saying I will, but I might. Good night, General Confusion. Hey, Leroy, does that cap look familiar to you? All right. Red goes Greece. Pink goes Jejel. Good chance people are fighting over Noob Corner. We hope for it. This does put a little bit of a wrinkle in my quest for Splorient here. I need to check to see if there's a cap in South Russia. South Russia is very... Okay, there's not... All right. I'm not risking any extra rolls right now. We keep our cap in a position where we can actually hold it. Red goes down. He is not getting North Africa. I can promise you're not getting North Africa. Did he do that to hide his capital? That because it's basically empty? All right, pink, blue, and red know where my capital is. No, the reason I'd say that, Ryan, is I don't know if red attacked down and then attacked up and then was basically is just guarding with, here, here, and here. I'm not going to worry about it, though. All right, I'm assuming I get 5 troops next turn. If I put 3 here, 2 here, and depending on how this roll goes, it tells you how aggressive I can be up here. Because if this is a 5, I can, if I don't lose anything on the 2, I can probably take Russia next turn. If I lose 2 on the 5, I probably will not be able to attack very far. I can go and look, but that's about it. And there's a super small chance I get... Okay, there's not a cap in London, or blue just took it. Okay, I get 6 troops. This could be good. I like getting 6. Getting a bonus troop allows me to get bad dice. We take this card first. Okay, we're getting good dice. So this tells us that we... We do that. Yeah, red's seeing the problem down here. This is an expensive bonus. Now, red may want to try to go for exploring himself. And we'll say I'm not too pleased with that idea. White gets 9. That could be Dinaric Alps. Could be Italy. I think green has Iceland. I think blue has France. Oh, there's white. Okay. So this is why pink is not taking this bonus. I mean, red, pink, not pink, red. Pink is Jujel, red is Greece. So this really makes Splorient hard. Man, how do I get Splorient? I got to take a capital to get Splorient. Okay, white has Dinaric Alps in Italy now. Ryan says you should roll the 2 out in Scandi for green and make him an ally. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, he just took it without me. All right. Here's what we don't do now. We don't take that card anymore. $15 for blue. All right. I think blue took Spain. I'm gonna go out the limb. Blue has France and Spain. White has the Dinaric Alps and Italy. Green is working on Noob Corner. I'm surprised red hasn't taken this bonus yet. There it goes. lot of purple in here, red. All right, pink is not getting West Africa. White's not getting broken here in the middle. Please don't let red hold a bonus. So here's why I am going to let red hold a bonus. So for some reason I don't like red. Well, that's a natural reaction. The reason why we let red hold a bonus is because white's getting 15 a turn, and we do not want to feed white red's capital. That's the reason I do not break red. I thought he was going to break me there. All right. Green has Scandi and Iceland, but not UK. Green's capped Oslo. Ryan says, you're super smart, PJ. Let emotions get in the way sometimes. Well, no, it's so there are times to go bad neighbor. And there are times to not go bad neighbor. And knowing the difference is important. So right now, there's a lot of balance in the game. 12 for green, 14 for blue, 15 for white, 13 for me. And red and pink are the weak ones, right? All right, red does have North Africa. Now, if red goes for Splorient, that might be a different thing, because everybody understands that Splorient is just too powerful. It's too powerful to let anybody have Splorient. Oh, pink just got West Africa. Interesting. Where does he go? Does he break white, red, or blue? Not white. Remove pink from Eastern Europe? Not really. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, yellow. Again, I think that's Scandi Iceland. Scandi Iceland. I don't know why he can't get UK. I don't know if blue's not letting him. There's no cap in London, but it could be a Mercia cap. Blue could be a Mercia cap, folks. I hadn't thought about that. Blue could be Mercia. And that could be an interesting play. I mean, blue and green as allies, they have a trading pocket. Not that it should come to that. I mean, we talked about this before. Trading pockets are a horrible, horrible strategy to think about in Europe Advanced. If you're playing classic caps, it's one of the primary strategies. You know, cap in Siam or Indonesia and keep somebody behind you and trade back there forever. And blue card skipped at one point, and I didn't pay attention. Let's see what I want. I want Poland or Arabia. Let's do Arabia. Super friendly with red here. Oh, he got broken. Okay, pink broke red. Pink broke red. So I'm getting the smallest trade because of blue's card skip. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. I've got a cap. It's open. If I needed to go for, let's say I want to go for the red kill, I would have to go out. I get that red. I have to go down. I have to break white here. There shouldn't be anything here. I may have to hit here, may have to hit here, and then come down, and then, boom, boom, boom. Now, it's way too early to be thinking about that, but I think that's, really the red kill is the logical kill. And white's fighting blue. White's fighting blue. That's really good. Okay, green's attacking a little bit. All right, blue did get broken. I think he got broken in France, not Spain. I'm expecting to see blue hit white now. I think white's the one that hit blue. You sure you don't want to move pink from Eastern Europe? Yeah. I want to go see what's going on over here. I'm just curious, folks. I'm just curious. Yeah, red, pink and red are trading right here. I think blue's Mercia. Okay, maybe not. Green has UK now. All right. So let's recap. Green just got 14. That is Scandi, Iceland, and UK. Blue is not forgiving white. So blue is either Gascony, Castilla Leon, or Andalusia is my new updated prediction. All right. Now, if red goes to 5, I need to seriously consider how big could red be? I've been getting 13 a turn. So if I subtract from my cap 8 times, what round are we on? 8. So 8 times 6 is 48. And then he held this once, so we could add 3. So say 40, subtract, if we subtract 40, maybe like a 33 cap. Ryan thinks of 35 cap. I mean, I could come down here and check. Red is not anywhere else. Red is literally right here. White just slammed blue. So I'm thinking red is between 35 and 40 troops on cap. I kill him and I get the 30 trade. I mean, and pink got broken on the other side. Pretty risky play there, folks. It's a pretty risky play. I think it's going to work out. I think white thought I was going for his kill. Now, I just want to point something out here, folks. Remember at the beginning of the game, blue card skipped. You guys remember that? You guys remember blue card skipping so he could get the biggest trades? I just killed red for 5 cards. Now, the thing about 5 cards is it's if you divide it by 3, it's modulo. It's a 2 modulo 3. Meaning if you divide it by 3, you get a remainder of 2, which means essentially it moved me 2 cards into the trade order, which effectively puts me at the end of the set rotation, which is effectively a card skip. And so when I said you don't have to card skip to negotiate position, if I had card skipped, that kill would not have worked out the way it did. Green's curious what's going on here. He's coming to check things out. You better get back to cap or you die. Oh, Green just left his capital empty. But they don't know about the green kill guard I have back here. I've got a green kill guard. And I never take Istanbul. Because that way they don't expect me to have the Sploria bonus. Okay. I don't take cards down there. I take a card up here. All right, pink gets his bonus again. All right, we don't open up that stack anymore. White does not want to close his cap off to me. I mean, white is down to 5. I mean, this is pretty much all of white. Yeah, green's like, woo, I got to keep my cap. I want green to know that I knew he was off cap. I could have completely wrecked green's game. Did blue still? Wait. What did green start with? 16. No. Green still has his capital. Go back to cap, dude. I mean, leave some off cap, but go back to cap. And what's interesting is pink taking cards down here when he's got stacks up here. All right, pink knows about my secret green stash back here. White goes to 5. Oh, he's tempting me, folks. He's tempting me. Why are these players tempting me? Why do they want me to just keep killing players? I think green might be fighting blue. As a purple player, yeah, he hit blue. As a purple player, I approve of attacking blue. Green's not going to betray me. I've kept him down here, Ryan. Why in the world would green betray me? If he was blue, absolutely 100%. But he's green. Green is I don't have to worry about green. Green players just don't roll that way. All right, it is now time to get rid of all border guards. And I'm really torn here, folks. I really want Splorient of choice. White into green, into blue, into pink. We're not playing exponential. We're not playing exponential here. Why is blue on 4 cards? Did they skip again? They must have. They didn't like it that I was last in turn order, so they had to. Blue's down to 10. I mean, blue's just card skipping. Blue is just straight up card skipping. All right. I'm going to do something here that you guys may disagree with, but I need visibility on this white capital. And this cap card really doesn't cost me anything. This is not a cap card I care about. Why'd you hit a 3? Are you wanting me to block you? The reason why I'm doing this is because, yeah, he doesn't want me to see how big his capital is. But I kind of need to keep an eye on how big his capital is because I suspect white may be eating a slam before too long. Down to 9. Still don't know where blue's capital is. I may need to go take a peek because I think it's Castile and Leon or Gascony. And he and Pink have a good relationship. Remember, Pink is Jujel. And I would kind of like to block Pink. I'd have to clear him out of... Oh, blue's taking cards again. I mean, white should be considering setting in here. White should really be considering setting in here. With a 75 trade, Pink might be a problem. He might. If white goes to 5, I can set in, kill white, and get the 80 trade. I lose 100. Yeah, white sets in. Well played. Yeah, he was doing the math of like purple might be crazy enough to set in. All right, if white's going to set in and oh, he just breaks random stuff. All right, blue's got his 2 bonuses again. I really need some visibility. I mean, I'm in a good position here, folks. I'm in a really good position. I just have to navigate. I just have to navigate this board. This is going to become a Don't. Why are you hitting threes? Oh, why are you hitting 13s? What? Okay. He leaves a 30 out. Well, Brian's prediction that pink may become the problem is shaping up. Hey, Random. Welcome back. Pink did what needed to be done. I'm doing great. 20 for green. I'm hoping that that does not ingratiate pink to green. Just clear green out. That the green's discovering my cap for the first time. 10 for blue. Now, I know pink has a stack here in Nalut, and I'm assuming he's got a stack in Rabat. So even if I lay a block down, I can't block pink. I can just force him to take a cap card in Sardinia or break blue. Okay. This was just me wanting to see what was going on here. At last, we got our war with blue. Yeah, white's like, I'm setting in early as often as I can. Okay, green just wants bonuses. He's pretty chill overall. Russia might get broken this turn, folks. Just might get broken. Don't know for sure. Oh, he's breaking green. Blue's just going to break everybody. Oh, if he could remove pink out of here, this would be great. He did. He removed pink. Okay, so here's what we know. Pink has a stack here, and a cap here. I didn't get to see how big that cap was. I was hoping to see how big pink was. And blue's going to break blue. I mean, white's going to break. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I was on mute there. Okay. So yeah, we've decided that it's time to block pink. I intentionally left this purple stack here um in Venice so that everybody who comes through understands. Yep, pink with blue, pink broke blue. All right, blue doesn't like blocking pink. All right, blue is not on board with blocking pink. Then we don't block pink. All right. Oh wait. Blue just went MIA. Did he just suicide pink? Oh, I hate. I could set in. And he got the set off of it. This is a 4 cap hold on the bottom. Blue wants to check out the caps, I'm pretty sure. Now, here's the point in the game where I could see these players turning on me. And the way that I can fight that is I can give up a cap strategically. Green's still fighting white. I'm so tempted to give up a capital, but I want to see if they actually turn on me. Or do they just start playing for second? Where's green fortifying to? Okay, there he goes. I really don't need as much on this cap. Oh, I need to remove this. White's players blending into blizzards again. I think green clears blue white out this time. He opened them up. Oh, if he rolls that. He's going to slow roll it down. White wants to trade with me? No, 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 no. I could be in trouble here. Okay, he's breaking green. I need to get almost everything over here. All right, folks, this is going to be super risky. I didn't need this many down here. Force green to set in. I'm playing a 2v1, folks. I didn't have enough troops to split off and break everything. To get the block in, I needed... All right, force him to set in. Now, the best thing he can do is try to roll this cap and fail. Okay, he's leaving a stack right here. I can't hit that. Can I reblock? I'd have to come off this capital. And I need a fortified troop. I need to pull this. I can't do it. Wait, where's green attacking? No, white is not completely off cap. Just as long as green doesn't have a set. And even with the set, he might be able to get that roll. Getting this cap would be bad. Okay, white's on 4. Okay, now I can clear with this. This is a much easier block, though. This is the hard part. He didn't fortify, but he split. Okay, this helps. Attack. All right, he pulls out. This is open all the way straight down. No set. So the play for green is to go open white. He's going to try to slow roll. Okay. He doesn't. He goes back to cap. He's on 5, though. All right. I have a set when I need it. I think the play is to distract green. This is Operation Distraction. Make sure green goes in out of his way to break my bonuses. Take Exploriate too. Maybe I should. But if I can keep white corralled, I can win this game. Because I believe I can get green. Oh, roll the cap. Pure. Oh yeah, do it. Slow roll it, blitz it, whatever you want to do. This is what I'm talking about. Anything that distracts green. White's a good player. Green is not understanding with the situation. He's in a 2v1. He just saw white did not have a set on 4. White did not set in. He should have. The only way he can give white cards is right here. And he has to hit and open up the capital because I go after him. And if he doesn't open the capital, I can reset the block. He has to go all the way down to Sardinia and give white cards. Green might not get a card. Okay, gets a card. And now he's right here. Okay, now, how do we... I can't block him. He could have a set. 200, that makes that... Just in case green has a set. I might should have set in there. Because I can't really afford to lose this capital. Losing this capital cost me the game. That may have been a mistake to not set in. Okay. This is open this direction. All right, folks. Everybody wanted to see me hold on to exploring here. He's like, hey, give me cards. Give me cards. Like, I'm not out of the woods yet. I mean, white is getting... Now, white still got about, I think, 250 on cap-ish. He's pulling more out. This is about 500 in here. I do not tick this card ever. Oh, he only pulls that. Okay. With a sets are 200. Yep. So this is a 440. He can go here or here. Neither one of those are great rolls. So let's... Let's just absorb green's attack here. I'm glad green didn't get to see that. Green didn't get to see that. That's good. Okay. He still has 90 on cap. I think. What if he has 150 on cap? Oh, come on, roll it. Please roll it. Perfect. He has 150 on cap. I can either hit this stack or I can fortify to this cap. If green has a set, he can steal this capital. I wish I could pull off a double card block right now, but I've got to just put all of my attention into white. I've got to put everything into white. Welcome in, Rico. I'm sorry I'm not engaging chat right now. I'm really locked in here. I feel like I missed 2 games on that one phone call. Yeah. Green rolling that cap really helped. Oh my goodness. All right. We don't set in from this. This cap can only hit here. This has to withdraw a set. All right, he goes for this capital. Okay, lose 300. 300. We'll take it. 283. I don't know where he's going with this, but this is good for me. I'm feeling like a win coming in, folks. I feel like a win. I think we can beat you, green. I think we can beat you. We had to get white out of the game. All right, roll again. And okay, roll. Now, what's he want to pull out? He can pull troops to this cap here. We're going to leave this as a 48. Okay. All right. Normally, I would say cap rolls are not the play, but this is the exception. When caps are weak like this and they are critical to the I should have done the way around. But anyways, he can set in here with a set on 3. He can hit this cap. Oh, he's going to go for this one? Okay. He can hit that one. That's fine. Okay. Now I don't hit a cap. Now we just do some breakage, like right here. And we block right here. 24. That should be enough to hold. Right now I'm just doing gin, getting some gin here. All right, he's opening up a capital. All right, I do have the set now. So we will retake this capital if he doesn't get troops onto it. All right, let's think about the block here. The block is really what I'm after. 30-ish troops. 144. Not too worried about that. This isn't the risk I remember. All right, let's get 40s out here. Do I have enough to do this? I don't think I do. Oh, I didn't get this one. So, EG, welcome in. This is Europe Advanced is the map name. And we're playing with capitals, and cards are progressive. We have blizzards, we have fog. So these are all modifiers to the original game. I did not get this block off right here. It's unfortunate. He found it. So now, luckily, he's going to have a set here. So possibly, instead of trying to block him, I could have tried to take this capital. Because he should beef it up now. Like, this stack should go right here. Okay. Other way around. Completely new to you? Okay, so I'll do a real quick walkthrough on what's different about this. The basic mechanics are the same. We're rolling dice, except for there are what's called balanced blitz. I could have pulled like this 54 back. So the dice rolls are not as random. The outliers are minimized. And so that's one thing that's different about the board game. Obviously, it's a different map. We have different territories. You still get bonuses if you hold the territories. We got a raid from the J Pizzle. Welcome in, JP. Folks, we're wrapping up a 2v1 right now. We should have this game won here. I am going to set in early. I do not want him to get one of these capitals. All right, let's set in, and I want make sure all these capitals are not rollable. So let's get them to 150. That one should have had a little bit more. Okay, let's not open this up. Okay, this has not opened anything, so let's go and do this. So the reason I went ahead and opened up the capital is this capital doesn't connect anything. He can't attack any territories here. Now, he may keep it open, but I don't think he will. There's 170 right here. Does he keep any cards for himself? No. The last cap is Oslo. Romania, Oslo. My original cap was Rostov. The other difference, EJ, is, or EG, is we're playing with capitals. Now, the way the capital works is it gives you bonus on defense. So if somebody were to attack my capital, instead of defending with 2 dice, I defend with 3 dice. Now, I need to block here. He may have a set. I can't risk him rolling a capital. Green card blocks themselves. Yeah, they make it easy. But 42, he could actually get a card here. There's no attacker advantage to attacking a capital. Exactly. You expect to lose, especially at larger numbers like this, you expect to lose 1.7x. Perfect. He has a set. We force him to set in. We are playing progressive cards, so each set is progressively worth 5 more troops. Now, he should fort and stack on this, maybe? I don't know. You can. Yes, you get if you all conduct all 6 capitals, you win. Yep. All right. He doesn't have a set anymore. Let's beef this up. And this, folks, is what you call a cap run. Woo! That 700 stack scared me. That's 7. Now, a hidden stack like that was not a bad play. Nothing on capitals is. Beginner, master, intermediate. Pretty decent lobby. We took the red master kill. We took the white master kill. We took the blue beginner kill. Did we get the... We did not get pink, I don't... Oh, no, we got the pink kill. We got all the kills except for green. We swept it. Folks, we are like crushing it this stream. Like and subscribe. Let's update the map here. That was a win from Rostov. What a hot start to the things. EGS. Why did he move those caps to the capitals? Because he was blocked and he was trying to make sure he could get a card. But unfortunately, I read that if he had that many troops in that location, his capitals did not have troops on it. Folks, let's take a look at the updated map here. Can we do one more game, perhaps a 22 out of 9? All right, folks on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already hit that like button, feel free to do so. And if you haven't hit subscribe to the YouTube channel, it really helps me out. I appreciate it if you would. And under all circumstances, I hope no matter what buttons you push or don't push, what comments you leave or don't leave, I do hope I see you in the next one. Map, come on up. Let's update. Brian says, green, that was not the move. Brian, you are absolutely right. Leave some troops on the capital. I mean, he had stacks all over the place. All right. Here we go. Here's the map. And Rostov is... Bum, ba, bum. There's the win. Folks, see you next time. Bye-bye.